How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. This is Wake Run Collapse, and this is going to be the only Japanese sealed booster box sale video you're going to see on the channel. It's the only one. I'm not interested in reducing prices if they don't sell. I'll just open them if they don't sell. Or if they're a particularly rare booster box that's got a real, good amount of value to them, I can sell them on eBay. I just wanted to test the waters and make this available to you guys. First things first, it's PayPal only. I know this is an unconventional sale video, but this is PayPal only. It's pretty reasonable given that they're sealed booster boxes that that expectation of security is going to be there. You are going to be charged shipping for these boxes based on how much it's going to cost me to ship it to you. I will probably ballpark the amount, especially if it's an odd amount. Like if it fits in one of those like flat rate boxes and you live in the US, then I'll probably be able to tell you exactly what it'll cost. But otherwise, I'll estimate it, and if I overcharge you, I can refund you or whatever. If you live overseas, if you live outside the United States and you're interested in purchasing these boxes, two very important points of contention for you. Number one, I am not going to lie about how much the boxes are worth. So if that affects your, value-added tax or import duties or customs charges or whatever, then I'm sorry, but I'm not going to lie on them. That is a big problem. I'm not going to do that. And number two, shipping can be prohibitively expensive. To ship just a bubble mailer of cards overseas starts at a minimum of $14 US. And sealed booster boxes, I imagine, are going to be a little bit heavier, especially if you purchase, more than one of them. In my experience, any package over 8 ounces that I ship, even to the UK, costs $23 US. And the heavier booster boxes weigh more than that all on their own. So you please want to keep that in mind if you're interested in making a purchase. I'm going to quote you the shipping that it costs, and that I think is the most reasonable thing to do. Everything is organized from lowest price to highest price, so if you're interested in purchasing something, I will let you know if it is still available. And if you are not interested in purchasing it, then that's okay, because most of this stuff is available in multiple quantities and will be opened on the channel at some point in the next couple of months. So first things first, I've got a Blue Shock booster box. That's Japanese X and Y 8. And the other half, Japanese X and Y 8 Red Flash. These boxes are going to be $35 a piece. The majority of what's left is going to be $40, and then we're going to start to get into the higher tier. So at $40 a piece, of course, add on the shipping cost as well. We've got X Collection. We have Y Collection, so those are both X and Y 1. We have Phantom Gate, which is X and Y 4. Tidal Storm, which is X and Y 5. Gaia Volcano, also X and Y 5. Bandit Ring, which is X and Y 7. Rage of the Broken Sky, X and Y 9. Awakening of the Psychic King, X and Y 10. Explosive Fighter, X and Y 11. And Cruel Trader, also X and Y 11. Those boxes are $40 a piece, plus any shipping costs incurred. At $45 a piece, we've got Rising Fist, which is X and Y 3. And Emerald Break, also X and Y 6, also $45. Pricing at $55 per booster box, we have the 20th anniversary, that is CP6. At $60, we have the Legendary Shine booster box. This is CP2, I believe. Is CP2? I think it's CP2. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is, CP2. These are smaller booster boxes, but they're still pretty rare, so hence the pricing. And at $60, I have the Best of X and Y booster box. I am fairly reluctant to sell them, so I'm only going to make one available. I've got 2, and I definitely want to open another one. So please keep that in mind. At $80, we have this Red Collection booster box. Now, it is first edition, but I think they all are. But the box itself has got some crumpling on it. It's, a little bit damaged, so I want to be upfront about that. Some of them just happen to be. I figured I would give a tour of that. It's kind of bulging out the side here a little bit. So I don't think there's any damage to the inside. The plastic wrap is perfect, but that's available for $80 if you wanted to purchase it. At $100, I have the Pokecune Collection Booster Box. That's CP3. Most of these boxes are in darn near perfect condition. Also at $100, I have the Premium Champion Booster Box, which is CP4. I have a guy who's actually purchasing one of these from me right now. So I figured now would be the time to display the pricing for everybody else so that they would understand. I do have a few of those, so don't worry, I'm not selling your box on you. I wouldn't do that. At $130, I have this Intense Fight in the Destroyed Sky booster box. That's Diamond and Pearl 6. As you can see, there's plastic wrap damage galore over there. You could technically say that this may not be sealed anymore. And it is, again, bulged out a little bit at the side. This just happened to take place during shipping. I'm mighty pleased to be able to open this on the channel, but I will also sell it at that price if there is somebody who is out there who is interested in adding this particular box to their collection. Again, I want to give a tour of the box so you know exactly what you would be getting. And the final booster box that's going to appear in this video for $175 is going to be Reviving Legends Booster Box, L2. It's worth more than this in my experience, but again, box damage takes precedence, and you can see the box is damaged. You can actually see that it's technically opened on the side. This happened to take place during shipping, and you can, believe it or not, see that the packs are in there. But the plastic seal is still on there, so if you are interested in purchasing this, awesome. It's pretty dirty. I don't necessarily expect this to sell because it just happened to arrive the way that it did, but I got it for cheaper than that, and I figured I would kind of put it out there and see if anyone happened to be interested in buying it. If not, do not worry, I will open it on the channel. This is not something that I would want to mess around with too much, but just kind of showing you that the box is not in great shape, but by all intents and purposes it certainly appears to be sealed to me, so just bear that in mind. It is kind of split on the end though, so you can actually see where it's cut there, so you can even peek in there and you can see that those are definitely the packs that are in there. So don't want to open it too much more than that, but wanted to make sure I verified that for you guys. So if you're interested in purchasing any of the sealed booster boxes in this here video, make sure you send me an email at wakeruncollapse@gmail.com. Maybe I'll sell a bunch of these to a couple of you. Maybe I'll sell none of them. But I wanted to make it, known that these are going to be available. They're only going to be available for the next 2 weeks. After that, I'm just going to assume that nobody wants to buy them, and I'm going to do what I want with them. Put them on eBay, open them, do pretty much whatever happens to please me at the time. So please keep that in mind. If you want something, email me sooner rather than later. Do not email me and say, I want to buy this, and this, but I can pay for them in October, because that doesn't work for me. You got to be able to pay for them within the next 2 weeks, or I'm not going to hold them for you. So please keep that in mind. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back here tomorrow with something new.